Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. In today's topic, we are talking about Batwoman. Right now, I am on the official Batwoman TV website, ladies and gentlemen. This has all the accurate information, all of the scoop, all of the behind the scenes things that you need to know on the new hit series on the CW. Now, ladies and gentlemen, season one has concluded and season two has been officially announced. So, yes, we will have a second season airing on the CW network, and I think that is awesome because season one has been one heck of a ride. If you guys have been watching since the beginning of the pilot episode, you guys know that she was living primarily in the shadows of Batman, aka Bruce Wayne. So, yeah, she has emerged on the scene and she has taken up the mantle temporarily until he returns. Those were her official wordings and stuff like that. But then she decided, you know what, she's taking this on full time. She has taken the suit and made, different renderings to it. So now you guys can see that there's some red in there and it looks super badass on her. She added the wig to it as well, so she could be fully disguised whenever she's wearing it. But a lot of people started to notice that she was Kay Kane. So yeah, kind of crazy in season one. And then you had Crisis, which happened, and she gets pulled in it, and she's introduced to all of these other heroes from different Earths and everything like that. And she was not well aware that, there were other Earths out there in existence. So yeah, she's pulled into the whole multiverse, and she's there fighting alongside of the other heroes against the Anti-Monitor. And then after Oliver dies, he recreates the multiverse and things are different now. So, yeah, the show took a slight change towards the second half, and the finale was actually pretty decent. It was something that I wasn't expecting, and that was kind of crazy. Now, what happened is we got an official face to the Bruce Wayne character, and we're not completely sure if this guy is gonna go full out and put on, the bat suit or show up inside of the bat cave and wonder why things are different. We just know that we can finally put a face on the man of mystery when it comes down to the show. So now that I gave you the whole rundown, even though I wasn't supposed to do that, we're heading into season two, but there is a issue. Ruby Rose happens to be the lead actress, but she is leaving the Batwoman role behind. She has some personal matters to tend to, and we're not going to get into exactly, what she has said because the things that she actually said, it's kind of confusing to pinpoint her exact reason as to why she left the role, but she has left the role. So the creators went out there and they put out on Twitter and also on Instagram that they were looking for, another actress and everything like that for a different type of Batwoman character. So this is not going to be a recasting of Kate Kane. This is going to be a totally different character. Now the character's name is Ryan Wilder, and if we scroll down below, we'll see the description of what the new character is. And as you guys can see right here, the Twitter post that I mentioned, we found our new Batwoman. It says hashtag Batwoman. Welcome, Javeka Leslie. Get a full character description and Javeka's own thoughts on the role. So you can click here and we'll read it right now. As you guys can see, Batwoman returns for season 2 in 182 days, so that's like very far away. As you guys can see on the left-hand side, you can see all of the latest news and everything like that. Here was the last rumor of the Riverdale actress who was supposed to be casted as the Ryan Wilder character, but all of that stuff was just rumors. And then you have some other interesting stories and everything like that down here. So it says, here we go. We've all been wondering who would be the new Batwoman, and today we have the answer. Warner Brothers Television, the CW, and Berlanti Productions announced today that Javeka Leslie has been casted as the new Batwoman. Javeka will make her debut in the iconic Cape and Cowl when Batwoman returns to the CW for its second season in January 2021, airing on Sundays at 8 p.m. When Javeka was asked about taking on the role, she said this: "I'm extremely proud to be the first black actress to play the iconic role of Batwoman on television, and as a bisexual woman, I am honored to join this groundbreaking show, which has been such a trailblazer for the LGBTQ plus community." So if you weren't paying attention to the show, or you don't know anything about Batwoman, she actually is a lesbian. So that's why they are going out there and getting members of this community to support, the show and everything like that. So it's a perfect casting, in my honest opinion, because you guys can see that she is not only just a bisexual woman, she's also the first African American or black actress to play the role. So that's pretty cool. And then just to add to it, there wasn't any type of overreactions to this casting, which was shockingly surprising to me, because being in the phase that we're in right now, we still have to deal with like racism and a lot of hatred, but people are not mad about this casting. I didn't see not one post that was negative about a black female actress being casted as Batwoman, because if you look at all the comics and animation and everything like that, obviously it's not a you know black actress or a black female playing the voice, or dark skinned as the character in animation. So yeah, that's pretty cool. It says, as we announced earlier, the character of Kate Kane won't be recast, and a new role has been developed for Batwoman. Ryan Wilder is described as this below. So you guys can see right here, it says Ryan Wilder is about to become Batwoman. She's likable, messy, a little goofy, and untamed. She's also nothing like Kate Kane, the woman who wore the Batsuit before her. With no one in her life to keep her on track, Ryan spent years as a drug runner, dodging the GCPD and masking her pain with bad habits. So she's a bit of a badass. That's what it kind of sounds like to me. You're being a drug runner, you're dodging the police, and then you're masking your pain and everything like that with, probably drinking and maybe a little drugs. Who knows? You're a drug runner. Maybe she's probably taking some of the drugs herself. Who knows? Today, Ryan lives in her van with her plant, so she's not living the best life. A girl who would steal milk for an alley cat and could also kill you with her bare hands. So that means she's extremely lethal. So don't judge a book by its cover, basically. Ryan is the most dangerous type of fighter, highly skilled and wildly undisciplined. An out lesbian, athletic, raw, passionate, fallible, and very much not your stereotypical all American hero. So that's a crazy description for the new character, Ryan Wilder, who will become the new Batwoman. Now, how exactly will they explain Kate Kane just leaving behind the bat suit and also, the bat cave and everything like that? And how exactly Ryan discovers the bat cave? It's all a mystery as of right now, so we're probably going to have to stay tuned for season two. But with that mystery, it definitely excites me in a way right now, because I'm super anxious to know, how did she become, the new Batwoman? How did she find the cave? How is Luke gonna react to this? How is Mary gonna react to this as well? A lot of characters are gonna be, affected in a way just by knowing that Kate Kane is no longer Batwoman, or she's probably not even in Gotham City anymore. So you have Bruce Wayne, who potentially left Gotham City behind. He has been missing for like 3 years. There is no official, like, he's dead confirmation. He's alive out there somewhere in the multiverse, just doing whatever God knows what. Maybe he's on vacation or something. Um, but yeah, now we have Kate Kane following the same exact steps. It seems she's leaving Gotham behind, and somebody's gonna take up the mantle while she's gone. Or maybe it's a short term thing, maybe she goes off and tries to find her true identity, and then she'll come back and try to reclaim the Batwoman title, and there'll be some issues. I don't know. I'm just speculating here, but I'm super excited about that. Prior to joining Batwoman, Javeka starred for 2 seasons on the CBS/Warner Brothers television drama series known as God Friended Me, and the BET drama The Family Business, as well as the feature film Always a Bridesmaid. So there's her portfolio right there. So she's done some pretty amazing work. I actually looked up her information and everything like that. I've seen a couple things that she's been in, and honestly, she's a great actress, And like I said, I strongly support this casting right now. I'm not mad about it. The only thing is, with the whole creation of the Ryan Wilder character, it's just kind of crazy that this happened all so suddenly. You thought that the show was doing great, Ruby Rose was killing it, and then out of nowhere you get the announcement that she's leaving the role behind, and then she's not telling people why she's leaving. But we can understand that because there's so many freaking source media outlets trying to get the scoop on it, And as an actress, anybody in Hollywood, all of these paparazzis and news outlets coming at you, 1,000 questions a minute, snapping the camera lights at you, it becomes a bit overwhelming and everything like that. So we can understand why she needed her space and why she didn't say anything during the time being. But that is it for today's video. That is the end of the article, and you guys can see who written the article and everything like that straight down here. So he is the primary admin of the Batwoman.tv, as well as Supergirl.tv and Stargirl.tv. So he's been involved in the entertainment industry for over 4 years now and enjoys covering DC hero shows. So, as I said in the beginning, this is a legit website. This is somebody that is associated with the show and everything like that. He covers it. He not only just covers this show, but he also covers Supergirl and Stargirl, which happens to be a new series. And you guys see me talked about Stargirl being renewed for season 2. So you have Batwoman and Stargirl renewed for season 2, and then you have all of the other shows that have been renewed as well, such as The Flash, Black Lightning, Legends of Tomorrow, and what other show is there? Arrow ended, ladies and gentlemen. So in case people were wondering, like, why don't I talk about Arrow anymore? Arrow is ended. Oliver died. He went to the Paradise, where he's with Felicity, and she's also in the Paradise as well, and their children. We don't know where the future, may go for those characters on the show, but we do know that his daughter did become the new Green Arrow in Crisis because he bestowed upon her the bow, the arrow, and also the suit. So yeah, she will become the new Green Arrow. As far as the show, the Green Arrow and the Canaries, we're not officially seeing any type of progress with it, so the project might have been shut down. We don't know exactly what they're going to do with all of the characters that are coming from that show. There are, rumors that the John Diggle character from there, also known as Spartan on the show, that he was supposed to become Green Lantern because of what happened in Crisis. He found some green glowing thing inside of a box. So that could be a tease as to Green Lantern coming to the DC TV universe, but it's not officially confirmed. And yeah, that's about it. So I'll catch you guys in the next video on the channel. We are 10 videos away from the 1K video uploads here, and I think that's such a great milestone for me to reach, and I'm glad that all you guys were a part of it. I thank you all for being very supportive and watching. Don't forget to drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hit that share button. Peace.